start to go wide as we got a caution.
The caution is out.
That's huge for Jesse Love. Automatically get to reset here.
Yeah, well, I mean, Parker referenced the penalty.
You see fluid everywhere. You see how it fluid?
Away as you set Jamie, you squeeze back up. A hoary day.
It was in the back straightaway. I ran over. It looked like a manhole cover.
Oh no!
Yeah.
They've welded
See all the
these
fluid?
manhole covers down, but it sounds like he feels like he's run over something.
You can see the center punch right there. There's something potentially. Is that cover? You can see it sitting in there. As well, they make me the radiator there.
What a challenging weekend for a California guy. Goes out, hits the wall yesterday in practice, goes to a backup, and today, lap 1, brings out the caution. Big time damage on the front end of his show.
Manhole cover sitting in our radiator.
See if we can figure out. He's already hit that because I see the smoke coming out of the car, which is most likely oil cooler getting punctured.
You know, you think last week, turn 1 at Pocono, he goes for a ride, crashes out. You know, talked about his problems here this weekend. A guy that's top 5 in points, and we know every position is big when we think about the reset. And look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Just incredible.
So my eyes was not deceiving me. That was actually that is basically a manhole cover that has gone center punched into the radiator area of the 17. This is street courses. You know, you're on city streets that have these covers and access points for plumbing and radiator and oil cooler out of it. That's right through it. The manhole cover is sitting right in the front of the duct part. Slowly pushing it behind the wall.
That's just remarkable.
Yeah, and Jamie, you referenced they weld all these things down, but over 2 days of race cars running on them,
can get knocked loose.
Right? Cars can generate a lot of forces underneath them aerodynamically. All these race cars can, and occasionally those welds can break.
So much work went into this track. I mean, you guys talked about 150 of those manhole covers. There's some problems there. But Corey Day gives it a Rick Cruz lead.
What?
But you said it. There's only
a great movie, Dodgeball.
There's only 150 of them that you gotta manage out. So
Great wisdom, words of wisdom from Patches there. Dodgeball.
That just went right over our head.
Now
We appreciate you bringing it all back, Parker.
Yeah.
All right, early red flag. So we'll sit and wait, get the track where it needs to be, return to racing here. It's a great Saturday afternoon. Black Williams here.
So I expect this race today will get very much full contact. But it's a lot of question marks here, and it's always sort of working through what is the protocol with NASCAR, what will they allow you to do.
What's the point of doing that?
This, as you mentioned, being able to work under the red would normally not be allowed, but being that this is the track coming up, it's the fair thing to do.
As they continue to work there, and they work on the racetrack as well, we check in with Heather.
Well, Adam, I popped SC-21 Blackjacks. They expertly employ the MH-60 Seahawk helicopters, as you see in here in the hangar, in support of the USA Navy objectives around the world. Now, they deploy ready detachments ashore and afloat to execute anti-surface warfare, special operations force support, personal recovery, search and rescue, among many other efforts during their naval operation. But what an amazing view here for these fans to cool off, get
into that race. It was dominant in Nashville, Jamie, and then they had the lug issue, had to come down. And it was over before it started at Pocono, crashing into a spinning Corey Day.
Yeah, then we talked about had the issue in tech going through today.
With these caution laps, it opens up, making this a two-stop race. Like you'll run stage 1 out, get to your window, and then pit. And then you'll pit again when you get to your window in stage 3. What you're sacrificing there is stage 2 points. Hit at the end of stage 1, put our tires on. If we get enough cautions, we can make it a two-stop race and get stage points in stage 2. Just tell me when you want me to come to you.
What I mean by that is when you run under caution, you can go twice as many laps as you can under green. That's kind of a general rule of thumb that the teams will use when they figure fuel mileage. And I believe
Maverick here enjoying the race. So, Iceman, what do you think about NASCAR racing here on your naval base?
You know, definitely the best of the best around here, and I think Maverick and I are trying to figure out who's the best driver today.
Well, there's a long battle between you guys and a debate on who is the better fighter pilot. So, Maverick, have we settled that? Is it you or Iceman?
What? I can't hear you. Well, you know,
I'm gonna go get up in a jet with these guys. I don't know, who would you take, Iceman or Maverick? I think either one's really great.
I don't think I'm going to weigh in on this, Heather. I'm not going to get involved.
Cool, Iceman. That's awesome.
Great.
Wow.
We've seen a lot of bizarre stuff on our time. This is one of them. Just talking about Todd Sickety qualifying in Chicago when the arms flew off the stand. Yeah, I remember that one too, California. Yeah.
That's a famous, iconic moment.
We're going back there in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, Chicagoland. The ginormous Tropicana arms that roll across the track during
Oh
qualifying.
yeah, I remember that.
The Arise Series many years ago. Was that
20.
3 or 4, yeah.
Yeah, about
Been a while.
20, almost 25 years ago.
So these guys are all slowing
Right.
down.
It made a lap almost, but hit the
The
fence.
exit at turn 7 on the straightaway that you see Allgaier, these guys approaching right there. That is the choose. Everybody slows down. You kind of gap yourself back just a little bit so you can let your spotter count. Corey Day is still